Long ago, in a beautiful kingdom surrounded by forests and rivers, there lived a kind and graceful princess named Briar Rose. She was known across the land for her gentle heart and her love for flowers. Wherever Briar Rose walked, roses seemed to bloom brighter, as if nature itself welcomed her presence. But Princess Briar Rose carried a secret that very few people knew. When she was born, a powerful fairy placed a mysterious blessing upon her. The fairy said that Briar Rose would grow to be kind and wise, but one day she would fall into a deep magical sleep. The king and queen loved their daughter deeply and did everything they could to protect her from this strange fate. Years passed and Briar Rose grew into a beautiful young woman. She spent her days walking through the royal gardens, caring for flowers and helping the people of the kingdom. The villagers admired her kindness and gentle spirit. One sunny morning, Briar Rose wandered farther into the forest than she had ever gone before. The forest was quiet and magical, filled with birds singing and sunlight shining through the trees. As she walked deeper, she noticed an old tower hidden behind thick vines and roses. Curious, she slowly stepped inside. At the top of the tower, she found something she had never seen before: a spinning wheel. Briar Rose gently touched the wheel, fascinated by the strange object. But the moment her finger brushed the sharp needle, something unexpected happened. Suddenly, the magical spell came true. Briar Rose felt sleepy, very sleepy. She slowly lay down on the floor, and within seconds, the princess fell into a deep, enchanted sleep. At that very moment, the magic spread across the entire kingdom. The king, the queen, the guards, and even the animals in the forest fell asleep too. To protect the sleeping princess, thick, thorny vines and roses began growing all around the castle, forming a giant wall of thorns. No one could enter the kingdom anymore. Years passed. Many brave princes tried to cross the thorny forest, but none succeeded. The vines were too strong and the magic too powerful. Until one day, a kind and courageous prince arrived at the edge of the mysterious forest. Unlike the others, he did not come for glory or treasure. He had heard the story of the sleeping princess and wished only to help. As he stepped toward the thorny wall, something magical happened. The sharp thorns slowly moved aside, creating a path for him. The prince walked through the silent castle until he reached the tower, where Briar Rose slept peacefully. When he saw the princess, he realized she looked as if she were simply dreaming. With great care and kindness, the prince gently woke her with a soft kiss on her hand. In that very moment, the spell was broken. Princess Briar Rose opened her eyes. All across the kingdom, people began waking up. The birds started singing again, the castle came back to life, and the roses bloomed brighter than ever before. The king and queen were overjoyed to see their daughter awake. And as for Briar Rose and the brave prince, their kindness and courage brought happiness back to the entire kingdom. From that day on, the kingdom was filled with laughter, flowers, and peace. And Princess Briar Rose, the girl who once slept for many years, became a wise and beloved queen whose story would be told for generations. And they all lived happily ever after.